Hello everyone, welcome to another ZenWalks premiere, again in Seville. Today the weather is a bit cloudy and a bit windy even, and it's 16 degrees Celsius right now. This is Sunday 25th of February 2024. It's 12:30 p.m. local time. If you didn't subscribe to ZenWalks, please do so. Hit that subscribe button and also hit the like button on this video, on this live stream. If you're watching this live, you are just seeing what's happening in Seville right now in Spain, and we are just going to take a small walk today on the riverside of Seville. This is the Guadalquivir River, so Rio Guadalquivir, and this is on the east margin of the river. On that other side is a well-known neighborhood called Triana. It's also famous for the nightlife and restaurants over there. And also, of course, on this side as well, it's not Triana anymore, but it's also very lively during the night time. So, Lawrence Mikkel, you here? Thank you so much for coming. That's wonderful to have you here on this Sunday morning in Spain. And we have another viewer, I think. Your comments just disappeared for a moment. Juliana Martin, vlog. Good day, Zen. Good day to you too. So nice to have you here, really. So let's take our short walk on this beautiful riverside of Seville. I hope the connection is good and I hope the gimbal is behaving well. So subscribe to ZenWalks if you want to participate in the live chat. You just have to subscribe to ZenWalks for 1 minute only, and you can just chat live with all the ZenWalks community. So welcome everyone, let's do this. So we're starting here on the beautiful area by the riverside. You have a beautiful garden right here, and you can see it's the sun starts to come out for a bit, but it's so cloudy that it doesn't really get to us as much, and it's also a bit windy, so you may have some bits of wind in the microphone, so sorry about that. But the bridge you see just across there is the Triana bridge right there. So you can see already, I don't know if you can see there on your screens, but there's lots of people crossing the bridge, and also many people under the bridge, because there's also a riverside walk on the other side, and you can go by the river there, and then you have to climb up a bit and then you can come down again. I'll show you that in a minute. So welcome to Spain, my friends, and hope you enjoy this walk. Lawrence Mikkel says, I like the dramatic clouds. Yes, they're very beautiful indeed. I like this weather. Of course, Seville is known for the summer and the scorching heat that hits Seville every summer. It's very, very hot here during July and August, so many civilians just go out of Seville because they can't stand the heat here. It really is very, very warm, and the images you get on YouTube videos and photos are all about the sunshine in Seville. So we don't have anything of that today, but we do have the beautiful atmosphere of Seville that never disappears in winter or in the summer. It's always very nice atmosphere here. So Tesla, welcome, thank you so much for coming. I wonder what the time is there now, because it's around 12:30 here, so I don't know, you'll tell me. It's very good to have you here again as well. Thank you so much for coming, really. This is the Triana bridge, as I was saying to you. It's a beautiful bridge and there's lots of people crossing it, but we're going under it. So this is the riverside of Seville, and you get to go underneath the bridge. It's a very beautiful bridge. I'll show you the bridge with a bit more detail now, because I'm going to get close to one of the archways of the bridge, and you can see it's made of I don't know if it's iron or some other metal, but it is quite beautiful. So let's get down a bit here. I hope I don't fall. There's some nice singing under the bridge from those canoe guys there. So here is 8:35 p.m. So Tesla, this is a very comfortable hour for you for a live stream, right? Instead of 1 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. as usually you get to ZenWalks videos, you have just woken up, and so this is good for you. You can have, I suppose you already had a dinner. Yes, it was the guy on the blue canoe was singing. Yes, that's the one. So people do canoes here on the Guadalquivir River. It's very, very nice. So there's another canoe coming. They do also training. Usually when I stay in Seville, my hotel is by the riverside, so I can see lots of teams going by, and then they have another boat going up before or after them, after the canoe teams, and they just shout, you know, kind of go on, you know, kind of motivation, shouting for them to just keep going. So that's quite nice. Yes, they do a lot of activities together here in, I would say overall in Spain, they do enjoy a lot of together activities, you know, like naturally, like a society getting together and just doing things together. That's always struck me very much when I came to Spain, because you can really see they really love to do things together. So we just passed underneath the Triana bridge, and I'll just show you now a bit of the riverside on this side and show you a bit of the Triana bridge that we just passed on this other side. Here it is. And there's a bit of blue sky right now, which is quite nice. There you go, lots of people going there on the bridge, and that's the Triana side. On that other side of the river, you can see that beautifully painted white wall with yellow stripes there. This is a beautiful place just to come and enjoy, right? So you can see lots of people here. It would be more people if it was really sunny, because usually this is very full. But I would say that on a Sunday morning, this is maybe a bit too early for people from Seville to come. So this is actually some tourists here. And I don't know if you can hear, but I can hear some band playing in the distance. I'll tell you what, I'll try to go there, because I can see that is what they call in Spanish a paso. So it's a procession, and we are approaching the Holy Week, so Semana Santa, they say in Spanish. And the Semana Santa in Seville is quite an active religious week, because you can really feel there's lots of processions everywhere, and people just also come and watch those processions, because they feel it very deeply. And so what happens now before the Holy Week is that these processions, and they all have a band with them, they just come and go in the street that they will do in Semana Santa. So that's what maybe is happening right now, is that there is a procession rehearsing right there on the Triana side. So let's just take a look there and see if we can find that and film it for you. We are just now on top of the Triana bridge. So let me see your comments. Seville is the third city in Spain, right? Tesla is saying. Well, actually, I don't know, but if you check that, that's what it is. It is. Well, I don't know. There's also Bilbao in the Basque country. It's a very big city as well. So I don't know where Seville stands on that ranking, but it is definitely a town that attracts many people, not only tourists but also Spanish people, because it does have its own frequency, a bit more relaxed, and with a very nice atmosphere everywhere. So I understand that people come here. So this is the top of the Triana bridge. We were just down there. Yes, this is quite busy here. Yes, Tesla. Juliana saying skinny palm tree. Yes, they are a bit skinny. Those are the ones that are very tall. And that's quite nice. So let's go a bit to the Triana neighborhood. I was not counting on doing that today, but oops, I was getting hit by a running kid. I don't hear that band anymore, unfortunately, so we may not get to see it in the end. But anyway, Triana is quite a nice neighborhood, and you can see that it's already lots of people around. In the Triana. There's a main street over there. And it's very, very crowded. I'll see if I can get ahead of this tall man here. So this is Seville for you. You have a beautiful architecture as well. So straight ahead is a pedestrian street where we will go. The towers, and Lawrence is saying, yes, it's a beautiful tower, that one, yes. I actually didn't show you the Torre de Sevilla, which is a modern tower, but that is featured on other Zenwalks as well. If you look for Seville on Zenwalks, you will find many videos already. Well, I wouldn't say many, but a few videos in Seville. So let's walk here for a bit. So I suppose you hear me again. I had to cut off the microphone for a bit due to, I'm assuming, copyright track over there. So just to make it sure. Well, I thought there was a procession right here because I saw so many people, but there's no procession, and this is just Seville, full of people everywhere. So yeah, it's quite nice. there's lots of people here. I wonder if something is really happening because I see something straight ahead. There's also some press going, some television. So there is something really happening here. So this is Green Sprout, welcome. Don't worry, thank you so much for coming, even if it is for just 1 minute. It's very nice to see you. So thank you. This was also very short notice because I didn't decide to do this live stream until this morning. So yeah. So here we are. I think people are waiting for the procession to come, and everyone's waiting. There's cameras, there's lots of people crowded everywhere. So this became, after all, instead of a Riverside, this is a Seville live stream right at the center of the Triana barrio. So this is the barrio de Triana we are just now at. And I can see already there's some band waiting there to come. And we are just going in the middle of where the band will go. So people are just waiting for it. You can see lots of cameras, some live streamers eventually as well, and this is definitely a big event right here. Yes, they're waiting for the procession to start, or the band to come. I'll get the camera up so you can see a bit more what's about to come. If it's coming right now, but maybe it takes a bit to come or to start, but I'll show you anyway. So they're just with their arms crossed and the band right there, so I'm assuming there will be a bit of waiting time still. Green Sprout saying looks exciting. Yes, it definitely does, because there's many people just waiting, I can see. So yeah, let's see when this starts. Everyone's just waiting and talking and enjoying. Although the weather is not so nice, people just come and enjoy it. That's what I was telling you earlier, that people here really come, and it's not just a religious thing, but people just come and enjoy it because it's a social event, a natural social event, not a glamorous one or you know, that type of thing. It's just things that people enjoy coming and watching and being together. So let's take another walk here while we wait for what's about to happen. As I told you, this would be a bit of a shorter live stream, as actually my data is not so much anymore. It's not like the United States, where they do have endless, unlimited data. We don't have that in Portugal, where I'm from. So although I'm in Spain, I'm from Portugal, if you don't know Zenwalks. And we don't have that unlimited data, or to have it you have to pay a lot for it. So that's not the case. Anyway, I still have a bit of data to use. So we have 7 people watching this live stream from Seville, and we are right at the Triana neighborhood right now, and we're going to take a bit of a walk to try and get behind that band. So Tesla is commenting, how do I use a smartphone with no unlimited data? So I'm assuming in South Korea there's unlimited data as well? I'm curious to know. But that's not such a thing in Portugal, and actually also not in Spain as far as I know. But I do know that Italy, for instance, has quite a lot of data on the plans they sell for national use. But yeah, I'm curious to know, do you have unlimited data on your phone, Tesla? So I was trying to go behind the band, but it's a bit complicated to get through, so I think I'll just go around. I was curious to see if this will start or not, so everyone's kind of waiting a bit to see what's happening. Green Sprout is saying, I could still hear the cold in your voice then. Hope you are almost better now. Thank you so much, Green. You're really caring. Thank you. Yes, I am better, but it's true that I don't have the usual voice that I usually have, so it's a bit lower, which is okay because I don't really have to sing, you know, for the moment. But I may have to tomorrow, where I'll be in Madrid actually, and I do have to use my voice in a concert, so I hope everything will go okay. But I think until tomorrow things will go better. Non-main telephone companies charge is 7.13 per month, so without limit. Is that it? That's quite amazing. That's, for me, that would be almost unimaginable in Portugal. We don't have those prices. We pay maybe the cheapest one at the moment is 15 euros, and you get 15 gigabytes, and that's what I have. So we don't have that. Maybe it will come in the future. Let's see. Ah, okay, so you have 25 euro is 5 gigabytes. Ah, no, 5G, sorry, not 5G. It's okay. I see. Oh, unlimited. Oh, wow, that's very, very good. Again, as I was saying, one day in Portugal we'll get to those prices, I hope. Not now. For now, we just are limited to 15 gigabytes for 15 euros, so it's 1 euro a gigabyte. But I hope that one day that will happen. Yeah. So yes. Well, I can see people, some people also dressed up like they are also musicians and waiting for something to happen. We are waiting, but it doesn't appear to start anytime soon. That's good to hear. Zen Greenwalk says, hope the concert goes well tomorrow in Madrid. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm very eager to do that concert. Actually, it will be quite good, I'm sure. It will be by a Portuguese group that I conduct, and yeah, it will be quite nice. So for now we are right now in the Triana neighborhood. So do press the like button on this live stream if you're watching this now or after. And do subscribe to ZenWalks, of course. That's one of the most important things to do, is to subscribe to the channel and give the videos of ZenWalks a like every time you watch one video. Of course, if you like the video, if you don't like, just don't do anything. But yeah, just that's very good for the channel and for the growth of the channel. So yeah. Well, we will take another walk a bit on the Triana neighborhood right now, and then we'll come back here if something happens, because if something happens, we will hear it for sure. And as I was saying earlier, this is in preparation of the Holy Week, where there are dozens of processions every day going in the streets of Seville. Unfortunately, I won't be able to be here in the Holy Week. I was never here during Holy Week, but event. And the most spectacular event even is after the Holy Week, when the fair of Sevilla starts. So they're all waiting after the Holy Week and after Easter, then the Feria de Sevilla starts. So many people came, just cattle business, and got larger and larger and larger, and now business is made during that fair, but it's much more now a social event of getting people together and doing business as well. And they have a very interesting thing in the Feria de Sevilla, which are the casetas. So they kind of rent a small hut where they invite their own guests for meals and drinks. Some companies how do I say this? They are a bit gentle towards schedules on that week, so people can go late for work, or they even admit that some work on that week, because on the opening of the amusement park, like, you know, procession, also with candles. I don't know if you can see in the background, it's a bit difficult to show you. There's a big Christ on a stand, and that's what they carry as the procession main figure. I'm told by my phone that the connection is not good right here. So you tell me, my friends, if the connection is back on, because my phone told me that there was no connection. So I hope everything is back. Right on the comment section. Thank you. So I suppose Tesla is left, so I hope he has a very nice day, or night in this case, ahead. And, I hope the connection is back on, because up there where I was told by my phone that the connection was lost. So I hope everything is good now and that you can see the live stream again. I don't have any comments from you, so I'm a bit scared or afraid that the connection is lost forever. I don't know if someone's still watching. I have 2 viewers, apparently, right here. It's shut off now because I see your comments. Bye Green, bye, I'm still here. But I guess you don't see the connection, the live stream anymore. So yes, I see there's an unstable connection, so let me get back to the street I was in before and see if this gets better. I guess also because there's so many people around using 5G that it gets a bit more difficult, I suppose. So Lawrence says it's working. Thank you. Thank you so much, because I didn't know. I lost the connection there on that street, so I have to stick to the main street and not go anywhere else. Tesla is still here. Also, yeah, Lawrence says it's working. Thank you. Green left, I suppose. Yes, because couldn't stay for long, I suppose, as was told earlier. Okay, so I showed you a bit of the happening in everyone waiting for the procession to come. They're not coming yet. I guess there's... Lawrence says it's stable now. Thank you. So we will go back to the river. That was our main objective for today. We will go back to the Triana bridge and end the live stream there. So here we go. If we can go through, because it's so full of people that it's a bit complicated.
Cuando vas uno mira vas adquiriendo. Como te quitas el chaquetón nos vamos a casa, te lo digo, ¿eh?
Mira, yo ahí podéis pasar.
Hola, Dios, podéis verte.
Again, this street is full of people. I may shut my microphone off for a bit and I will come back to you very, very soon. And hello again. Okay, so we're going back to the Triana River, the Guadalquivir River, towards the Triana Bridge. That's where we're heading. I love to hear the Spanish voices so fast, Lawrence is saying, and Tesla saying Spanish is really fast, I feel. You're indeed very right. They do speak quite fast. And always very lively. So that's, yeah, it's very, very nice. I find it's a very open, cheerful language, usually, because it has many open vowels as well, so the sound is a bit different. Doesn't have any dark or closed vowels. So it's all open, and that of course brings a bit of lightliness to it, I would say. You can see already the La Giralda, which is the tower of the cathedral right there, more or less in the middle of the screen. In the center you can see the cathedral tower over there, so we've been there many times and filmed that for you. So here we go, back to the river. And you can see the modern tower right there on the left. That's the Torre de Sevilla. Up behind this tower here, this old one. So the Torre de Sevilla is appearing now. It's that big modern building. And we are back. There's a bit of sun right now. Yeah, so it's quite beautiful now.
This is pretty, Nick.
I can feel the bridge vibrating actually now that I stopped. It's quite interesting feeling. So we've been live streaming for 40 minutes. This will actually be the last minutes of the live stream. Now that the sun is shining. Tesla is commenting on people enjoying Sunday. Yes, definitely, and old couples holding hands and enjoying the sun. That's true. It's so nice to see. It's really so nice to see. It's a very relaxed feeling in Spain, usually everywhere, but in Seville even more, I would say, because people do enjoy a lot being together, as I was saying earlier. So that's very nice. And this is mostly people from here that are maybe going to the Triana neighborhood to see those processions going by. So Tesla is saying already past 45 minutes. Yes, it's a bit almost, we don't believe it's true, is it? That time goes really quickly, goes by very, very quickly. It's a beautiful weather now, so much different from when we started the live stream, when there was a bit of rain around, but not anymore. So this is very, very nice. So we're going down again on the other side. The amount of people. And we'll end this live stream by the river, where we were originally. On the other side of this big road, you have a lot of bars and discos that we already filmed and also live streamed for you in recent Seville live streams here on the channel. You can find those videos if you search for Seville live stream. You'll find our live streams in Seville, and at least 2 of them are nightlife live streams where you can feel the activity in the night in Seville. And here we are going close to the river again. I missed the step there, almost falling. And that's the bridge of Triana right there, where we were just earlier, 2 minutes ago. So my friends, this is the end of our live stream. As you can see, people just enjoy sitting and laying down here close to the river, reading books, being together, just enjoying the beautiful atmosphere of Seville. So this is the end of this live stream. I'll just get closer to the river, and there's so much more to see in Seville. And if you want to explore this Riverside, there is at least one Zen walk starting right here at this spot we are at right now, and going into the center and to the cathedral. So just explore the Zen Walks channel, searching the Zen Walks channel for Seville or Sevilla, and you will find that video that goes from here right to the left where I'm pointing my camera at, and you will enjoy a beautiful, serene, sunny walk, as it is now, in Seville, right on the riverside and going into the cathedral area. So my friends, thank you for coming, thank you for being here, and do explore Zen Walks channel and subscribe, share the Zen Walks videos with your friends, and see you soon. Thank you Tesla, thank you Lawrence, Green, Juliana and others who have joined the live chat. Thank you for your support. Tesla, have a nice evening there, have a nice sleep. I suppose you work tomorrow, so I think I hope you enjoy this live stream as a way of relaxing into your night and having a beautiful week ahead. And for the others, of course, a beautiful Sunday there, wherever you are. And for the ones who are watching this after the live stream is done, I wish you all the best, and see you on another Zen walk or on another premiere or live stream